What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we are on location, and they did ask us to shout them out. It's the 1431 location of Carl's Jr. in Cedar Park, Texas. Shout out to my guys, Anthony and Boogaloo. You got it, Boogaloo. Shout out to you guys, taking great care of us here at Carl's Jr. And of course, today is the release date for, well, as we're filming, maybe not as you're watching, for the Froot Loop mini donuts. And man, this box is really sharp. I really like this. They are a 5-pack of small donuts. Look at the beautiful colors, my God. This is really, really nice. Oh my goodness, this is a treat right here. Trying to kind of position them so you can kind of see everything. But it's follow your nose. It's all the colors of the Froot Loop rainbow: green, purple, red, yellow, and blue. And oh my, dude, Ryan. He warned me they smell like fruit. Dude, you have to smell it. Yep. It could not smell more like Froot Loops if it were an open box of Froot Loops in your face. Like, it smells incredibly like Froot Loops. Now, we were kind of debating on the car ride over here. Is there a distinction between the flavors of Froot Loops? I know that there's kind of supposed to be. I've never really been able to taste it in a cereal bowl, but maybe I'll be able to taste it in a donut. So the cool thing about using donuts is that it does really mimic kind of what a Froot Loop looks like in the box, you know, with like the O-shaped cereal. Let's see what green's all about. It tastes so much like Froot Loops. My God, it's like, I mean, other than the texture obviously is going to throw you off because it is that cakey donut texture. It's definitely cake donut that they're using.
That's a good donut.
I gotta tell you, it's tasty. It's very sweet. I mean, packaging these as small donuts in packs of 5 is probably best for 2 people. Like, it may still be a little bit too much, but really nailed the Froot Loop flavor. And beautiful, beautiful colors. Can I just get into, like, these things just look great. We can get into purple here. Nice pastel purple. So really on the top, you get a ton of coverage. On the bottom is really more the dribble down effect. Like, it is a blank donut on the bottom. It's not a full 360-degree coverage. So totally covered. It does peek through the hole and over the sides, but not a fully engulfed donut. So keep that in mind. Here's purple. Man, once again,
inside. Show me the inside.
It's yeah, all the insides they do coincide with the outside flavor. They don't just use a generic donut inside and cover it in bright. They could have done that. Cover it in bright sugar and just have like a nice, like, regular yellow golden donut inside. They decided to go all the way, and inside you get a nice bright color. Once again, just really tastes like Froot Loops. I mean,
tastes different from the green.
And it does taste different from the green. It does. Here's your red one. So once again, that is a beautiful, beautiful color right there. You know, they all have a little, like, there's like a 2% difference flavor to flavor. It's not significant, but there is a little bit of flavor variation. There's your yellow donut and the bottom there. So even inside the yellow one, they really went all the way yellow. You know, like that was one that they definitely could have got away with the normal cake inside, and they didn't. They just went for it.
Great yellow.
Oh yeah. Man.
Very lemon.
And there's almost a milkiness to it. Like, it's not a perfect match. It would actually pair really good with milk. We should have brought some milk or ordered some milk or something, but I gotta tell you, really just surprising how accurate these flavors are. We'll get into blue. This is like that crunch berry Slurpee blue is what that is inside. That is exactly what it is. Outside, just a nice, you know, just really looking good. Man, crazy Froot Loop flavor. Ryan, you gotta do this with me. The gimmick grade for the Froot Loop, the mini Froot Loop donuts at Carl's Jr. is absolutely, positively, undisputedly a
10.
Perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
Perfect 10 for the gimmick grade. One of the best gimmicks, really, since the channel's been running. I'm glad that I have this box for the collection. Thanks for slipping me one of the unused ones there. And I'm going to remember these forever and ever. Because the flavors aren't really all that distinguishable from one another, although they are a little different, I am going to grade them as a whole for the flavor. And I like them. It would be a tough round of donut eating to go through all 5 by yourself. But man, if you love Froot Loops, you're gonna go a little higher than this. Froot Loops is not one of my go-to cereals. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10 because it is overwhelmingly sweet. You want me to bump it up a little? I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6. That's about where I'm comfortable. And that's nothing. Here's the thing. The first bite is like a 10 out of 10, but it's just, it wears on you by the end. I mean, you can't give it much higher than that 6 because, I mean, this is still 40% of the donuts left in the box, and like, I'm having a tough time already. You had some of the donuts, so it is the perfect thing to get one time with a friend and talk about forever. And that is what the CTC review is all about. We celebrate the gimmick first, and this is as good of a fast food gimmick as I've ever seen. I'm very, very excited that we got a chance to try it, and great execution, Carl's Jr. Tastes exactly like Froot Loops. So if you really love Froot Loops, don't let that 6 out of 10 scare you away, because you're gonna find it to be an even better, even higher ranking in your own perspective. Just not quite. Like I said, Froot Loops aren't a go-to for me. So that's the only thing really counting it down. Super sugary, and you know, just kind of wore on me a little bit. But man, oh man, beautiful job just from start to finish. So thank you, Carl's Jr., for sharing this with the world. I absolutely love it. Keep up the great work, and we're gonna be back at this Cedar Park location really soon. So shout out again to Boogaloo and Anthony, and really everybody else. Till next time, I will miss you until I see you. What the hell, I'll have some. It's sweet.